Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Wednesday, which means it is time for another Nozz Watches Bedtime. No, wait, fuck. That's not what the title is. Shit. Yeah, I'm a spider, fuck off. There you go. So in the last episode, well, we saw, the big hero man fight an evil spoder. And it was not really all that interesting. But in the actual interesting part of it, our girl fought a big fucking eel and evolved, and now she has schizophrenia. So, I guess in this world, schizophrenia is a superpower. Actually, you know what? I take it back. Because schizophrenics, like, they're, or like people with like DID, like, their separate personalities aren't aware of each other, right? That's the whole thing? Like, they're not aware of each other being a thing? Or whatever? Yeah, I imagine if, like, you had the multiple personalities and each one was independently intelligent and they were working together. That would be a superpower, huh? Shit, alright, you know what? I take it back. But, hey, our girl's evolved. She's got a bunch of new powers, and now she's got someone to talk to, even if it's just her. So let's get in here and let's see what Wakaba gets up to, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, and go! Oh, shit. Okay, can I do this again? Damn it! Hit the fan! Unlocks the Evil Eye class of skills. That sounds like some edgelord shit, dude. Holy shit. I wanted to get it in the box. Fucking edgelord! I'm glad she's self-aware. Phantom Pain! Phantom Pain Evil Eye! Oh shit, that's a good point. Damn, body brain's smart as shit. Like, maybe body brain should be the one handling the brain stuff. Jesus. I love them because they're just such nerds. They're just giant fucking nerds, these two. Jesus! It drains their stamina, mana, and their spirit, and their HP. Jesus Christ! Damn, I can't believe she's just hearing her brain. The static. Like, it's got some synaptic static going on. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. There's an aberrant mind sorcerer around. I bet you using the evil eye is just gonna come back and bite her in the ass. She's gonna be just out here going full edgelord and just getting like 8 of the fuckers. And it's just gonna be like, oh yeah, no, every time you use that, your soul gets damned. Yeah, no, probably not the best idea to be doing that. I swear to God, if we spend most of this episode with the fucking humans, I'm going to be very angry. I just seriously. Springtime for Princess. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. They can fuck off, is what they can do. Dizzy, all of the different spiders on the thing. I'm really hoping Wakaba doesn't get like 5 fucking separate personalities in her head, because that's gonna be real awkward to keep track of. And we'll never see the 11 at the Elf Village because they're not relevant. Oh boy. Unfortunately, the infant mortality rate in this world is so high that most of them died. Okay, but what about Wakaba, though? Or is Wakaba confirmed dead and this spider just ate her brain or something? And now everyone's staring at you. God, imagine getting isekai'd and coming back as a fucking boring-ass human. Jesus. I'm gonna come back as a goblin. I'm gonna get your knees. Don't stand out. Don't stand out too much. I want. How dangerous are these skills, though? Like, dangerous enough that it'd give you delusions of deities, for example? After all, you gotta. If you run away from your sister, how will you get the fun Habsburg tradition going? Hmm. I hope there's a big fucking dragon there to just kill them all, huh? just have a future version of Wakaba there, and she's just like, oh hey assholes, up, I'm the Demon Lord. Now I can tell you about our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Damn, can't believe these teams are rigged. God, can they just fuck already and get over all this tension? Jesus. But, and of course, Hugo is a bottom. I need to tell you all about the scripture. Jesus Christ. Like, eventually you're gonna need to take that Christian bitch out back and stab her. Seriously, you're gonna have to take her out behind the church and just fucking Caesar salad her, if you know what I'm talking about. Damn, if only she'd been reborn as a... If only she'd been reborn as a human, huh? Drugs. That's what she's doing. God, I don't care about these fucking humans. Ah yes, he's much more interested in how he looks in front of the dudes. Seriously, does anyone give a fuck about this story? I feel like I could have skipped this episode almost entirely and been totally fine. I mean, you don't gotta kiss his ass so much, but if you're gonna give him a reach around, at least work the shaft. Uh, I think it may have just come desynced. I'm gonna try and fix it in post, but But oh boy. If it got desynced, I'm sorry. I'm going to try and fix it. But that was weird just then. What about for taboos? Oh boy, it's time for homicide! I mean, hey, you don't need to keep the peace between reincarnations if you just kill the one that's causing the issues, right? Oh my god, how fucking narcissistic could you be? Jesus Christ! I mean, you realize like 29 other people got fucking reincarnated, right? Why would you assume it's just for you? Why would you assume you're the protagonist when it's more likely that you're a group of deuteragonists? So he's level 31. What level's our boy? We're gonna get stats on our boy? Is there a taboo in there? I don't see it. Wait, he can use heresy magic! Can't believe it, my man's evil. Damn, can't believe it, using heresy magic, you son of a bitch. What would the Jesus bitch think about this? Yeah, what's the worst thing for a king than bad PR? God, not even giving Parton the benefit of having a name, huh? Are they, though? It's not Japan, it's a pseudo-medieval fantasy world where literacy is probably very, very low. And yet you still haven't gotten a good hit on him, Hugo, so I mean, what does that say about you? What is that stretch he's got? God, my man's got... My man must be born without a dick, holy shit. Okay, now stab him. Stab him to death right now. If you let him live, then you're a bad fucking teacher. Imagine thinking you're a protagonist when you get your ass beat by a fucking lolly, huh? She took away your bending, asshole. She has admin privileges? Why does Oka have admin privileges? What the fuck? So did he become an asshole because he had a bunch of skills, or is he just an asshole that managed to obtain a bunch of skills? Okay, what the fuck? Telescopic video. Well, that sounds useful. I mean, I don't think the skills are dangerous. It seems more like... Like, doesn't seem like the skills are dangerous. It seems more just like if you're a piece of shit asshole and you're granted ridiculous amounts of power, it's gonna go directly to your fucking head. Now she's gained an extended lifespan. Now she just needs to level that up even further to get immortality. Sniper mode! Sniper scope! I mean, it's already a pretty useful fucking skill. I don't know about that one. It's a basic skill that everyone's gonna level up, right? So, I mean, hey. Oh my god! It is just a video game, and it's even got fucking devs. The devs are listening in and being like, oh shit, that's a good fucking... Write that down, write that down! So how did Oka get admin privileges? But it's actually a video game. Ooh, spooky! I mean, hey, at least the devs are open to criticism. That's more than I can say for fucking just about any other goddamn fucking MMO I've played. I mean, the man, the Japanese really got a really strange idea of existentialism, huh? With what skills, bitch? How you gonna get revenge with no skills, bitch? Oh, hey, it's Demon Lord Lady. Oh, no, it's not. What? Whom's to the fuck? Whom's to the fuck? Whomst. Well, strange you'd say that one. Oh boy. Yeah, so okay, so maybe this is just me being like retarded, right? But Japanese existentialism is always really weird because the way I see it, right? And the way I've always understood existence, right, is so long as you are able to exert any amount of free will, or at very least what seems to be free will, right? Because even then, like free will is weird because our decision making is determined by prior experience, interaction of chemicals in our brains, and thought processes, right? So like that's basically what free will breaks down to. Prior experience applied to a new situation, filtered through chemical reactions in our brain, and each individual's thought processes. That leads to decision making, which is our understanding of free will. But despite it being free will, it can be like it can be predicted and accounted for, right? Which is how you get people predicting what other people are gonna do. Like, so yeah, I count. So in my mind, like existing and being alive is you have that, or at least the closest equivalence to that as you can get, the ability to make decisions, and like the ability to live without somebody else coming up and being like, all right, well, I'm just going to take control right now. All right. So like, for example, right? If they were in a video game right now, they would functionally all be NPCs, non-playable characters, right? But if there was a character that was an avatar of one of like the devs, or a player, like someone who is being controlled with a controller or keyboard and mouse outside the game, they would not be alive because they would not have the ability to make decisions or free will or whatever. They would be literally being puppeted by someone external, right? And I would argue that seeing as Wakaba is making decisions by herself, and she's not just doing something and then going, wait, why did I do that? It makes sense that she is an NPC. She is a non-playable character. If you see this as a video game. So it's like, but the Japanese are like, I'm not in the real world. Yeah. Who cares? To your perception, it's real. Yes, it has all this video gamey bullshit in it, but it's still just as real. You still feel pain. You still take damage. You're still able to fucking make decisions and do shit. I don't know. Japanese existentialism is fucking weird. And, like, it could just be that I'm fucking stupid. I don't know. It could be that I am the retard. Who knows? But, I don't know. Where do you guys fall on that? Like, you know, because I'm of the opinion that, like, if the Matrix was a thing, right, and I was living in the Matrix, and once again, this is, of course, a Matrix where there aren't robots controlling every aspect of your life. It's just virtual world where you're just doing... Actually, no, Matrix is not a good example. Because Matrix basically is predicated on the totalitarian machines. I guess Log Horizon would be a good example as well. Because that's explicitly a fucking video game that they're in. But everybody still has, like, the ability to exert their will on the world and exert their will on their own actions, right? So, I don't know. Like, it's, like, as far as I'm concerned, like, if the world was ending and they're like, hey, we're gonna upload every human being's brain into this virtual world and basically convert our entire solar system into a supercomputer, because we're not going to be able to sustain life, I'd be like, yeah, sure, whatever. Fuck it. Like, I'd argue that that might even be superior to what we've got now, because then if you want to play video games, you could literally just go like, all right, I'm going to go play Halo. You put on the Master Chief helmet, pick up an MA5C, and just go and do it. Then if you die, you just hit the respawn. You're like, oh, man, fuck. I don't know. I don't know. As um, but hmm. So this okay, but so this episode, it's very much a human episode, which makes it instantly less interesting. But at the very least, they gave us a nice little twist with Oka having admin privileges. And the fact that we've basically just had it confirmed that there are admins, like, does expand things a little bit, and that's pretty cool. And we do get a villain set up for the humans in Hugo. So hey, that works. That's fine. Whatever, right? I don't care. Like, I guess it was kind of neat to see just like it like like, I don't care about the human story at all. I do not. But at the very least, they're giving it some impact on Wakaba's story by giving us information that then we can then extrapolate out and apply to Wakaba's situation. But did we really need it, though? Did we really need it? Like, especially since, like, if everybody got reincarnated at once, Wakaba is like, well, like 6 weeks old, right? Which means that for everybody else to be like late teens, everything they're doing is happening 18 years in the future. Wakaba could just be dead by the time the human story is going on. You know? I mean, of course, like, the fact that she got the longevity skill probably means she's gonna be around for a long-ass fucking time, but you get what I mean? Like, could they not have done, like, a full-ass season of just Wakaba, and then done, like, maybe, like, a little time skip at the end of a season? You know? Have her be like, oh, hey, who are those dipshit kids in that field over there? Hey, are those my classmates? Damn. Look at those fucking 6-year-olds, retards. I'm going back into my cave to do cool spider shit. Literally spitballing and memeing on that one, but you get what I mean? Like, their story is so detached from Wakaba that I don't give a shit. Oh, boy. I mean, the fact that, like, Julius went in and fought, like, and basically what seemed to be an echo of Wakaba. Alright, I mean, that has implications for Wakaba being fucking, like, demon queen of the world, but still. Oh, boy. The evil eye stuff is pretty neat. That's pretty fun. But Hugo having all those skills, I feel like him losing all his skills was a little bit of a because he had heresy skills, and aren't those not good? Aren't those a thing that you only get if you're evil? Which means that he's been doing crimes. Like, and then what Oka's just being like, oh man, the more skills you get, the worse it is. Bang, bang, boom. It's like, no. So far, it seems like the only time that's an issue is if dipshit evil people get a lot of skills. But, like, that's true of anything. Give somebody who is, like, neutral good a fucking firearm and like, nothing bad's probably gonna happen. Give someone who's chaotic good or any flavor of evil a firearm, then you've got problems. Then you've got fucking problems. I don't know. Maybe this is just Japan being Japan. Who knows? Because the Japanese are very much have a history of, oh man, don't get too much power or you'll just do evil. But hey, Japan, maybe that says more about you than it says about, power in general. Just saying. But yeah, overall, I'd say this episode, not super great, just from, like, a narrative perspective, because it's so disconnected that I just don't give a shit. But at the very least, we got a lot of world-building stuff that is fairly interesting. Just, like, the fact that there are, like, admins, and the admins are paying attention. Like, the only thing I think I have an issue with is just Wakaba freaking out. It's like, oh my god, am I even real? Am I in a video? It's like admins existing is really no different than a god existing, you know? Like, if a god existed in the real world, like, if Big J, if fucking Oily Josh and the Greasy Boys were real, right? And they were up in the sky looking down and be like, don't masturbate now. Would that not be, like, functionally the same as an admin? You know? Like, if Big J came down and be like, no masturbating. No, you can't be doing that. Is that not the same as an admin being like, hey, no ERPing in Goldshire, assholes. Fucking, this game is rated T for teen. The fuck? You know, like, there's no functional difference there. But hey, that's just how it be sometimes, I guess. But that's really all I gotta say. So let me know what you thought of this episode down there in the comments. Whether you liked it, you disliked it, or you want to bring up something that I forgot to talk about, because that is entirely possible. Oh boy. Oh, pardon me. As always, everybody, I am Nozz. Remember to like, comment, favorite, subscribe, share on social media, tell your friends, hit the share button down below. And if you want, you can always support me on Patreon, which is linked in the description and on the end card. The list of all people will keep the show up and running. Yeah, boy, big thanks to those people. Oh. If you want more content from me, then I do try and post anime every single day at around noon. Sometimes I'm a little late, but I try not to be. And I also try and live stream just about every day. If you're watching this the day it came out, which I believe is Wednesday, then I'm going to be playing Miitopia over on... Actually, no, it's still on YouTube. I'm going to be playing Miitopia. If you hit the little bell, it'll tell you when I put the thingy up, the little reminder thingy. Or if you're watching this a little later in the day, the link to it might just be on the end card. Who knows? But that's all I got. So, as always, everybody, I'll see you in the next video. But most importantly of all, become a trash mammal today. And I will see you a round.